chickens. I wanted today's Farm Friday feature to be an update. No, I'm not going to be the Farm Friday feature. Nice try. But I did want to update you guys. There's been a lot of things going on Equipping Arrows Farm this week, and a lot of lessons and a lot of just hurry up and learning as we go, and I want to keep you guys in on that. So I'm going to share some of that right now, and I'm also going to mention when I'll share things on the blog, there's going to be a little bit more detail written up in a blog if you're interested about details, and that way I don't overshare here for people who might not be as interested about all the details, and but you can go and get more information on the blog. So just keep that in mind as you're watching today's Farm Friday update. The first update that I have to give you is a sad one. We have 8 chickens from our original flock, and then we added 2 on Mother's Day. On Tuesday of this week, I noticed that one of the chickens was showing some signs of illness, and I isolated her from the rest of the flock. And then there was another one out in the flock. Obviously, I was keeping an eye on all of the chickens, a really close eye as the day went on. And another chicken started to show the same signs of illness. And immediately we started to research. I started to call some of my mentors and just ask around and learn as much as we could. And what we found out was that this was a sign of an infection in their lungs, and it was a very severe infection. And while we might be able to lessen the symptoms that they were experiencing, we would never be able to cure them of the infection. It was at that point that we had to make a decision for these birds as to whether we would try to just cure them and then risk the rest of the flock getting infected as well, or to end their lives. And so we made the very hard and unfortunate decision to cull 3 of the chickens, 2 infected and the one that we were sure brought the infection into the flock. And that was really hard on us. As you know, our chickens are more than just a pet. They're not even supplying eggs at this point. They are part of our family here. And so that was pretty devastating as far as an experience of real life on a farm. Definitely shed some tears, definitely still sensitive talking about it and emotional looking at pictures and stuff, but we did what was best for the entire flock. We have ordered some testing so that we can test the rest of our birds for the infection to see if they are carriers, and we'll keep you updated as far as the results of that test when we know more. But that is our first update for today's Farm Friday that I am sad to share. Is everybody okay? I know that was a sad one, and I'm sorry. I tried not to overshare because, like I said, if you're interested in the details, you can read more on the blog. But if you're kind of sensitive to those kind of things, I don't want to overshare here and make anybody uncomfortable. So that is the news about the chickens. And the next update is a happy one. I would like for you to find out the way that I found out. I've traveled on Wednesday. Wednesday ended up being a totally different day for us, and so I wasn't here. I wasn't involved in the animals. And as you know, Monday was Judy's 27th day of expecting her bunnies. And so I was very anxious to get back and check on my babies and check on Judy. And when I came out, I noticed that she was building a nest. And I was so excited. So I was so excited I just had to share it with you guys. And I started filming an update to tell you that I was so proud Judy was building her nest. And that's the clip that you're going to see. Just wanted to give a little bunny update. While I give her some hay. Monday was day 27, and so we separated the girls into different little crates, but as you can see, they're still next to each other. That was sad, but they're okay. And Judy has started to build a nest. Oh my gosh. No. The bunnies are here. Oh, good girl, Jude. Good girl, Juju.
Are the baby bunnies
The bunnies are here. So this is Judy's hair because the bunnies are born without hair. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Oh my gosh, it's a furry mess, y'all, but it's so sweet. Good job. Surprise, the bunnies are here. So that was Thursday morning, and I was like, oh my gosh. And so that was just the best news ever. As you know, we were expecting 3 babies, and we have 8. We have 8 babies. So we've been learning, and Judy has been wonderful. It's a huge litter for a lion head, no less. Lion heads are supposed to have 3 to 5 bunnies, and we have 8. So, and she's a first-time mother, so I am hopeful, and I'm doing everything that I can to learn and to support Judy, but I'm also trying to keep my understanding that not all 8 will make it necessarily. So I will keep you updated, obviously, as things progress. And there's a special bunny blog on the website to keep you updated, and I'm going to try to keep a day-to-day journal on there, because honestly this is our first time, so I want to keep a day-to-day journal anyway. And I was going to pull out a legit journal and write everything down. I was like, I'll just keep this on the blog so everyone can follow along with us. So now I would like to introduce you to our 8 little bunnies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there you have it. Our Farm Friday feature is quite an update as far as just a week on the farm goes. I will definitely keep you updated, and if you're not already, follow us on social media and you can tag along in stories. It is a joy to have you guys walking through this with us. I hope you enjoyed watching.